Hey guys, this is Shunar from IGN India, and today I'm here to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, Kingdom Hearts is a franchise that's been in the limelight recently, but like historically, especially in India, it's not really been talked about so much, and with good reason. It's got a very confusing story, and the premise itself is weird, where it's a mashup between Disney and Final Fantasy. And well, the third game, the third numbered game, is here to cap off the story. There's actually 12 or something of the damn things all over the place, and well, it's strange. It's a strange game. Let's start with the story. The story is very confusing for newcomers. You're not going to be able to get into this franchise with Kingdom Hearts 3 as your first game. It picks up right after Dream Drop Distance, and there's a bunch of other stuff you need to know. Like there's the same villain is there like in 13 different forms, and it's all confusing. It's a complete mess, and unless you've actually played the older games, you won't have any idea what's happening. On the bright side, the Disney worlds are very self-contained. They're pretty awesome. They're easily the high points of the story. It's just fun when you're hanging out with Hercules and saving Olympus from Hades again, or like you're trying to resolve the story of Tangled as it should have been, instead of weird stuff happening because of the bad guy of Kingdom Hearts wanting to mess with the whole thing. But yeah, there's a lot of good fan service. There's some changes to the gameplay that's pretty good. First of all, the gameplay. It's pretty simple. You're just mashing X most of the time to attack. And sadly enough, it's a step down from Kingdom Hearts 2, which had a deeper system to it. You had to get good to be able to compete at the highest level of that game. Like on the hardest difficulty, the hardest side bosses, you couldn't just smash X to them. This one you can, and that's down to one big reason: the Disney Park attractions that you can use as attacks in this game. They make fights, especially boss fights, complete cakewalks, and I'd heavily recommend like not using them at all if you can help it. They're pretty cool to look at for the first time, especially the first time you're climbing up Olympus and you have to fight titans on a roller coaster and you're shooting things at them. That was pretty awesome, but then it just struck me that, okay, this was supposed to be a boss fight. That was dumb, that was easy. But yeah, and there's some cool stuff in there for Disney fans, stuff like Little Chef from Ratatouille being in charge of cooking your food for you. That's pretty cool. The story mostly revolves around Sora trying to like basically bring the whole team together to prepare to fight the main villain, hopefully for good this time, and things go downhill from there. Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely a game worth checking out if you are interested to see what Japanese weirdness looks like. Honestly, if you're interested in the series, honestly, I'd recommend checking out the older games, especially since they're out on the PS4 in the 1.5 and 2.5 final mix, and like even the story so far bundle, and then actually 2.8, despite its name being weird, pretty integral to the plot. Ultimately, Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't a very good game for newcomers. For long-time fans, they probably already have this and finished this by now. But I would recommend this with the caveat that you have to play the older games. You cannot just jump into this. Well, that's about it for Kingdom Hearts 3. If you want to know more about the game, stay tuned to IGN India.